The creator of Claude Code just revealed his entire Claude Code workflow, and honestly, it's amazing, and I just learned a ton.
The creator of Claude Code builds apps while he sleeps. Here's how.
Step of this workflow. The second step that Boris uses in his workflow is 5 to 10 Claude web agents. This is where you bump everything up a notch. So if you go to Claude.ai, then go to the Claude Code section, you can see the Claude Code for web, and what you can do in here is awesome. You can actually spin up agents in the web to do work.
Boris runs 5 to 10 web agents on Claude.ai, working on his app at the same time. Before he goes to bed, he spins up agents, gives them tasks, and wakes up with code ready to review. You're not using Claude Code if you're only running one conversation. This is how pros multiply their output without multiplying their hours
on your app. So Boris goes in here and he spins up 5 to 10 agents working on different tasks in his app at once. My favorite way to use this is when I'm either on the go or about to go to sleep. So anytime I come up with ideas at the gym.
Guys, I planned for a pretty long video packed with value, education, and real case studies, exactly the steps that we take and we teach our students to make real money. And you, my friend, haven't liked the video yet. May I ask why? Come on, give me some inspiration. Like this video, share with your friends and family, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Switch on the notification bell button, because this is just the beginning. We upload a new training every single day, and you want to get notified by YouTube. And the only way to do that is to subscribe to our channel, and make sure you ask your friends and family to subscribe as well. And in this way, you also help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 90 days. So go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go.
Which is where most of my ideas come up with, or I'm about to go to bed, I make sure to spin up agents here. So before I go to bed, I always spin up 3 to 4 agents, give them different tasks to work on in my app, and by the time I wake up, I have code to review.
But web agents alone won't save you if you're using the wrong model, and most beginners are.
Brings us to the third part of Boris's master workflow, which is Claude Opus 4.5 for everything. So as you can see here, this is his third step. He uses it for everything. It's the best coding model he's ever used. I completely agree. I think it's just the best model I've ever used. It's always faster than using any other smaller model because it's so smart. I personally use Opus 4.5 for everything as well.
Boris uses Claude Opus 4.5 for everything. It's smarter, faster, and actually more cost efficient than smaller models. You think you're saving money using Sonnet? You're not. Opus gets you better results in fewer tokens. Type /model in Claude Code and switch to Opus 4.5 right now.
It's smarter, it's better, it's more cost efficient. You're not saving any money by using Sonnet at this point. Opus is so smart that you'll get way more out of fewer tokens. So you absolutely should use Opus 4.5 everything. If you haven't yet, do /model inside Claude Code, hit enter, and make sure you have the default, which is recommended, which is Opus 4.5 for absolutely everything. You're going to get way better results.
But even the smartest model will make mistakes if you don't give it the right rules.
His master workflow, which is maintaining a consistent Claude.md file. So having really consistent Claude.md rules. For those who don't know, these are the rules that get sent with every single prompt you send to Claude Code, which makes Claude work so much better if you have the right rules. I have my own custom Claude.md rules I put in every single project. I'm always changing it, always keeping it up to date. I will put my latest Claude.md.
It's called Claude.md, a rules file that gets sent with every prompt you give Claude Code. Boris keeps his updated constantly. Ever since he implemented these rules, Claude avoids bugs and errors like a machine. Create a Claude.md file in your root directory, paste in proven rules, and watch Claude perform 10x better.
Rules down below in the description, so you can just copy and paste them. But basically, it just steers Claude to make sure it makes the least amount of mistakes possible. And ever since I implemented these Claude.md rules, it has been spectacular at avoiding bugs and errors. So make sure you have a Claude.md file. All you need to do is inside of your project, make a Claude.md file in your root directory, and then copy and paste what I have down below, and Claude will perform so much better for you.
But even with perfect rules, you'll still fail if you skip the most important step in the entire workflow.
Flow is start in plan mode and go back and forth multiple times. This is probably, out of all of them, the most important step in the workflow. The reason being is if you can nail the plan mode in Claude Code, you can get absolutely incredible results in one single shot. Claude Code's plan mode is, in my opinion, the best technology in the entire world. It is as close to AGI as it gets.
It's called plan mode, and Boris says it's the closest thing to AGI that exists. Hit Shift-Tab twice to activate it, then don't just accept the first plan Claude gives you. Go back and forth, ask questions, refine it. The more detailed your plan, the better your results. Most people skip this and waste hours fixing mistakes.
What you need to make sure you do is when you're in Claude Code, hit Shift-Tab twice. That puts you in plan mode. And then when you are starting any new session with Claude Code, you want to put in a good plan. So for instance, I'm starting this session, I'm building out this project management tool. If you want to check it out, you can see it right here. It's this really cool looking project management tool to manage my vibe coded apps. I want to come up with new features and functionality for this tool. So I went into plan mode, and I'm not just going to implement the first plan they come.
But even a perfect plan means nothing if you don't do this at the end of every session.
For you. That brings us to the last part of Boris's massive workflow that he goes through. I'll also link the entire thread down below if you want to read it in detail. I think I picked out all the important parts though.
Before we continue, quick heads up. If you're watching this and thinking, I like the idea, but I want to see how this actually works in practice, I've linked a free training below. It breaks down the exact system and workflow we use, shows how it's already structured, and explains how people use it without having to figure everything out from scratch. If that sounds useful, the link's in the description. You can check it out anytime. Now back to the video.
Which is when you are done a session, prompt Claude to verify its work. So if you're anything like me, you spend hours a day on Claude Code, you have these huge sessions, these huge changes to your app. What you want to do when you're done a session, when you've changed a lot of code is,
at the end of every session, prompt Claude to verify its own work. Say, please go back and verify all your work. Make sure you use best coding practices, were efficient, and maintain good security. This one prompt catches bugs, security issues, and sloppy code before it ever goes live. Boris does this religiously. Now you should too.
you just want to have Claude go back and verify it did good work and verify that it has good security practices and all that. So you want to prompt Claude at the end of every session to review its work. This is the prompt I use. I'll put this down below as well, but I say, please go back and verify all your work so far. Make sure you use best coding practices, were efficient, and maintain good security. Now that I think about this, this makes a good slash command. So I'm going to make...
That's the MAGIC formula. Multiply agents, activate Opus, guide with rules, iterate your plan, and check your work. Start using this today. Whether you like this video or not, really hit the like button. You know why? Because I gave you the exact training for free that our paid members get. This video is going to be in the members area for the paid members, and you got it for free. So yes, don't you think I deserve a like? Go ahead, like it, share with your friends and family, subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Make sure you switch on the notification bell button, and of course, ask your friends and family to subscribe and switch on the notification bell button. It's very important for us because we have a goal of getting 10,000 subscribers in next 3 months. And the only way we can do that is when you hit the subscribe button. Go ahead, do it. And for more money techniques, watch these videos and we will see you on the next one.